18th sum, tan sine inverse 3 by 5 plus cot inverse 3 by 2. So we are going to convert this into tan, and then cot you are going to convert it into tan. So how do you convert the sine inverse 3 by 5? You have to write in terms of tan. So to write it in terms of tan, write this as theta. Sine inverse 3 by 5 is equal to theta. So you will get sine theta is equal to 3 by 5. If it goes that side, sine inverse, it will become sine theta. So sine theta is equal to 3 by 5. Now you know to find. See, this is theta, and sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So you know this adjacent side will be 4. So tell me, what is tan theta now? Tan theta will be 3 by 4. You can write theta as tan inverse 3 by 4. So this theta is sine inverse 3 by 5. We have converted this into tan inverse 3 by 4. So in the place of sine inverse, tan sine inverse 3 by 5 will become now tan inverse 3 by 4 plus, now cot inverse 3 by 2. You know the property tan inverse x, and write it as cot inverse 1 by x. So cot inverse will become tan inverse 2 by 3. So this is tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 2 by 3. So now you can use the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus x into y. So use that here. In the place of x you have 3 by 4 and y is 2 by 3. So this is equal to now tan inverse x by x plus y, that is 3 by 4 plus 2 by 3 by 1 minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. So that is equal to tan inverse become 9 plus 8 by 12. This is 12 minus 6. So 6 by, this is equal to tan inverse 17 by 6. So that is equal to 17 by 6. This is a real number. That's the answer. 17 by 6. Cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6 is equal to. So use the property cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6 is 7 pi by 6, but what is the range? It should be in the range. What is the range of this? Should be in 0 to pi. There is an angle here, 0 to pi. It is not, because 7 pi by 6 is 7 into 30, that is 210. It is in the third quadrant. So it is not in this range, 0 to pi. So we have to rewrite this 7 pi by 6. You can write it as, it is in the third quadrant, so we can write it as pi plus pi by 6. So cos 7 pi by 6 will become now cos pi plus pi by 6. What is cos pi plus pi by 6? This is the third quadrant. Which ratio is positive? Tan. So cos is negative. So minus cos pi by 6. So write that here. Cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6 you can write it as cos inverse minus cos pi by 6. So we know this property, cos inverse of minus x is equal to, what is this equal to? Pi minus, very good, pi minus cos inverse x. So in the place of x you have this, so x is actually cos pi by 6. In here, this is your x is cos pi by 6. So cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse. In the place of x you have to write cos pi by 6, not pi by 6, it is cos pi by 6. Okay, cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. X is replaced by cos pi by 6. So this is equal to pi minus. Now you can write this as pi by 6, because pi by 6 is in that range, is in the range 0 to pi. So this is pi by 6. So pi minus pi by 6 is equal to 5 pi by 6. So the option is B. So the option B is the answer. Question number 20. So sine pi by 3 minus, what is sine inverse of minus x? What is sine inverse minus x? Minus sine inverse x. So this will become minus sine inverse 1 by 2. So it is equal to sine pi by 3 plus sine inverse 1 by 2. So that is equal to sine pi by 3. What is sine inverse half? Pi by 6. So that is sine 90. So 1, that is option D. Question number 21. Tan inverse root 3 minus cot inverse minus root 3. So tan inverse root 3 minus, what is cot inverse of minus x? Just now you learned cot inverse of minus pi minus cot inverse x. So this is pi minus cot inverse root 3. X is root 3 here. So pi minus cot inverse of root 3. So this is equal to tan inverse root 3 minus pi plus cot inverse root 3. You can substitute for tan inverse and cot inverse and write, or you can also use this property, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x. What is that equal to? Pi by 2. Inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is also pi by 2. Similarly, secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x is also equal to pi by 2. So these two will become pi by 2. So this is pi by 2 minus pi. Pi by 2 minus pi is minus pi by 2. So that is minus pi by 2. So the option B.